All right, good morning, Special K. Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Peter Thomas is speaking out, y'all. We remember Peter Thomas, y'all, from Real Housewives of Atlanta, the wonderful husband of Miss Cynthia Bailey. Well, Peter's speaking out. He spoke recently, y'all, on the episode of Carlos King's podcast, and he said, y'all, he admitted, honey, that he took 15% of Cynthia's paycheck after she paid the household bills. He said he got 15% of it. You know, a lot of people saying, well, there was nothing wrong with that because, they said he was on the show and stuff and what have you, and they said that, he had the right to do that. But, they said, people was like, but why would you come out and say something like that, about your wife and you taking 15% of it?
I don't think he took it. I think she let him have it. Maybe she gave it to him.
Was it like a management agreement or something?
Maybe that's what it sounds like. It's usually like a 10, 15%.
If it's a percentage.
No, I don't know what it was, but honey, he spoke out and said so, and a lot of women was like, wait a damn minute, honey. Maria, you're married, and LaToya, you're married. Would y'all let y'all husband take 15% of your check? I'm sorry, you're divorced. I'm sorry, LaToya. Look, correct in error. but would y'all do that though? I mean, if you love your husband, that would be nice. It's like a stipend because he is on the show, and they would say that they don't pay the spouses, the husbands and stuff on these shows. So, that would be nice.
It could have been a tax situation, possibly. I don't know.
I don't know what it
I
is.
don't look at it like that. I just feel.
Communicated.
Yeah.
Go ahead, honey.
Yeah.
But I think, but he shouldn't say he took it though. But honey, but nevertheless, honey, he ain't getting it now, honey, because she ain't got nothing to give him, honey.
And why is he bringing it up now?
Thank you. That's what I want to know. So but anyway, he talking about it, and he said, honey, that hey, that's what he did. So congratulations, Peter. Some people say they hope he took that money and paid the taxes on those restaurants he got there. Always in and out. Oh, sorry. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Ray Janae Carter, baby, she is calling out YouTube, baby, for suppressing her videos. Now, they said over the weekend, Miss Ray Janae Carter announced that, honey, she was leaving Atlanta and moving to Los Angeles. Now, they're saying Ray Janae, honey, she's a budding YouTuber, and she's calling out the platform, y'all, for putting restrictions on the video, honey, of her big announcement, because, she made the announcement that she, she's leaving Atlanta and stuff and what have you. But I'm like, does these people... what you call them, streamers or YouTubers or whatever they are? I mean, can they do that? Because a lot of people you hear complain about saying how you put stuff out there and these people are changing it around or do different things.
Well, you have to understand how to negotiate, how to work your way through with the algorithm and all that. And sometimes the content you post gets you flagged or whatever. Like you really got to know what you're doing to maximize.
And she still has a lot of
YouTube
power
situation.
as an influencer and as an actress. She's actually a pretty good actress. I've seen her in several of her projects. So, I think she's going to do really well out in LA. Okay. And I think she's doing such a great job of just really owning her own identity and not riding on her parents' coattail. She's been doing really good. So
yeah. And in my final story,
though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes, in my final story, this is a very sad story, and I normally wouldn't do this, report this, but anyway, but it's very interesting. Now they're saying that the owner of a conservative radio station in Tennessee, y'all, is catching heat, honey, for comparing White House Press Secretary Ms. Karen Jean-Pierre to buckwheat. Isn't that something? They're saying that Del Kennedy is the co-host of a radio station, and they compare Ms. Jean-Pierre to buckwheat during a recent discussion about gender-affirming care for children. Now, President Biden has come, both he and, oh my God, this is what they said. President Biden has come, both he and buckwheat Jean-Pierre have come out and in favor of a national law allowing minors without the consent of their parents to have gender-changing procedures. Now, they're saying that this is very, very much, how can these people even do this? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Because, racists are going to racist, and, we just...
He's talking about that beautiful press secretary?
Yeah, she's the White House press secretary.
Yeah.
But she should just ignore it because he couldn't pay for her lunch probably, so... It is what it is.
That's ridiculous. It's amazing how people can still say anything they want to say and stuff, and nothing
It's
is said about it.
You know where we live. You know what this is.
Yeah, well,
she ain't tripping on him. She don't. He ain't nowhere on her radar. He's a local talk show host.
Meanwhile, he looked like a foot.
Okay. All right, the color of the day, honey. One of my favorite color. My color of the day, y'all, is plastic. On the high end, you say plastic, and on the low end, you say beautiful pink. That's your color for today.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the 2. We got your wake-up calls coming up next, man. So y'all hit us up, 866-9-RICKEY, 866-9-RICKEY. It's time to wake some of your people up. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.